Think you're strong? Have some Orgrim, 3 of them.
Ah, my friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Ra's threat assesses all of his assets. Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes. You'll be perfect for this. You'll see, Ra's has an eye for this sort of thing. Her Majesty set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Heritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes, but also apparently weaponsmiths for anarchists. You contact Agent Fistale on the east side of town. This one pads around her house, then we meet to discuss her report. Too bad Raz is so handsome, yes? He would get noticed. The Heritans are racist, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act. Raz may have oversimplified. These Altmer, the ones who wear the veil, they do not see themselves as racists. They see themselves as members of a far superior race. The rest of us just need some help. Oridan for the Altmer. Cats like this one, out. Shorty elves, out. Nothing but tall folk, fair skin and pointy ears as far as the eye can see. Boring, yes? Her Majesty trusts you, and you were of great help in Vulkelgard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never.
No more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
Fine, fine. Where, though? My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye out.
how is Fistale, my friend? Roz loves her laugh. What did she learn? Dead. Dark moon and dull claws. Damn these fanatics! Let Roz see that. Even in death she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected. She mentions a rat with a blade. Kandalen is the forge master here. Controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find. And be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done. What did you find? Interesting. Raz knows Matissan's Canon Reeve. Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something, too. Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down. We're close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar. Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in with the inheritance. Shows even good people can do stupid things. Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeve's home yield? It's true then. Melanie leads the inheritance here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it, the Queen will not be pleased. When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground. The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Melanie, Kandalen, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalen's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike. Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down. You have perhaps something better to do? Look, we are the Queen's eyes. We do the tasks that must be done, even if it means getting hit on the head. Killing those who do not deserve it. Riding a guar naked through an Argonian temple. Raz only shares that story with veteran field agents. Perhaps another day.
I've had just about enough of this.
Let's tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here. Aye, if Razumdar is near, then trouble usually follows.
You don't look like you belong here. You don't say. All right, hero. Go on in.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just... Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad? You little idiot. Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Altmer, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us. You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Milani. Just be careful. Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Milani is then.
You cannot stop the people and their true queen.
Syaoranvee is inside, near the forge. She is trapped. Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistail. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place. You are under arrest, Canonry, for treason against
The
the
only
Queen.
queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore. Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistael and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
I have little time to waste.
Who are you? Wait. Not important. You're new, and not a statue. I can use that. Ah, yes, I did it. I turned them to stone, but for a good reason. It was the only way to protect them from the savage beasts. The animals here are normally very tame. Energies in the wood. Now they're vile and bloodthirsty. I believe they've been possessed by Daedra. I lost some of my apprentices to the beasts, so when I made it back to town, I cast a spell that would protect everyone. It was the only way. As long as those creatures prowl the woods, we're in danger. I believe the monoliths in the woods have something to do with the Daedric influence. Dispel their energies. Hopefully that will free the animals. When the Daedric influence is gone, it should be safe to restore the village. My poor neighbors. I don't know. I don't know. The beasts are insidious, and we Altmer never bargain with Daedra. To even consider summoning one of those monsters, it'd be inviting a death sentence. The Atronachs at least. They're more constructs than... No, a death sentence. They're ancient. I've studied them for years in my spare time. Not even really sure who put them up. But I'm certain they're why the local creatures are normally so docile. Ah, yes. I theorize that wherever the Daedra came from, they're somehow polluting the energy of these monoliths. Dispel that energy and, I hope, the Daedra will become powerless. I sense the field disperse. I would speak with you. The energy subsides, but the animals are still savage monsters. We'll have to try something else. We need a bear. I've spent some time studying these monoliths. I've managed to create a little magical fob that imitates their energy. Essentially, it will make one of the Ursines your furry friend. For a time. We need to extract the Daedric energy from these beasts. To do that, we'll need a test subject. You'll have to rough the furry fellow up a bit first. Weaken him for the spell to work. Meet me at my tower with your friend. Just follow the road through the grove. Good. Now let's see if I can banish the Daedric influence from this creature. That should not have happened. This will not do. Something here is very wrong. A flame atronach. My spell should have sent it screaming back to oblivion. But something else interfered. There's a powerful Daedra nearby. I know it now. You have to kill it. A moment. I can feel something. There's a cave north of here. Whatever this monster is, dispatch it, and we can return the grove to peace.
Stay back. This cave is filled with Daedra. Merormo leaves me here to die. And he doesn't even mention me? Stars take him. I'll kill that traitor twice. This debacle is all Merormo's fault. These beasts, controlled by Daedra? All his idea. He was trying to create animal soldiers. Fanged shock troops with the ability to reason. No, it hasn't. Look, whatever's actually controlling these things, I think it's at the bottom of the cave. I'm very woozy. Blood loss. I'll stay here. Try to stay conscious. I heard. I heard the battle. Impressive. I assume you won?
Stars, yes. Let's get that bastard. Morormo needs to pay for what he's done here. Damn it, Morormo! You coward! Statues? Restore them now.
Of course.
Good. Now, to make sure you don't teleport away.
Listen, you can't tell the Cannon Reeve. She'll kill me. I'm not joking. She'll have me put to a blade. My nephew, Yander, went off to join the fighting and... Damn it, I just wanted to stop spending our blood. My sister will never be the same. It's not just the Daedra. It's the monoliths. I've studied them for years, worked out how the magics pacify the beasts. But that's all the magic does. It turns beasts into mewling pets, not combat troops. Yes, the flame Atronachs are essentially just raw Daedric energy given form. I summoned some, hulled them down, and poured them into the monoliths. That creature in the cave was not in the plan.
What? What just happened? He did what? Why would he do that? Mages. Fine, fine. Thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you. I heard what you said, and thank you. I never meant for anyone to get hurt, and the lesson here is clear. Daedra are never the answer. I'll never attempt this kind of ritual again. You probably hear this kind of thing all the time, but again, thank you, Traveler.
How could you side with that traitor? Unbelievable.
Light it then! Or are you afraid to singe your furry tail? This one's furry tail caught dinner, or have you forgotten? It is you who wanted to cook the meat.
Hey there, interested in one of...
Welcome to Skywatch. Your message arrived ahead of you, and they're expecting you up at the manse. Yes, I know you must have been concerned about the messenger. He made it through safely. It's great to meet you at the gate again, just like the last time. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Our mutual Khajiit friend said he was happy to meet you. The festival, the High Kin Lady's veneration ceremony. It's all very exciting. Exactly, up at the manse. He's eager to discuss all the things you'll do on your visit to Skywatch. Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy your time in the city. Good luck. If you need us, the Marines have your back. Stars, yes. The Festival of Defiance, an annual celebration of freedom and victory. Skywatch retaken from the Slode in the wake of the Thracian Gambit. You know how the Khajiit are like Mer, but cats? Imagine that, only with slug-toed things. They're a Betmer race, Beast Mer, and their empire once ruled the seas of southern Tamriel. Queen Irene has come to our town as part of her tour. While she's here, the rumor is that she's going to bestow a great honor upon Estri. Estri's already the canon reeve of Skywatch. Be interesting to see what's next. Stop. The Slode released a disease, the Thracian Plague, on an unsuspecting Tamriel. A catastrophe late in the First Era, if I remember my history correctly. They infected sea beasts and sent them to run ashore all along the coasts. Not sure what else there is to say. Mass death, military gambits, and the poor Khajiit lost more than half of their people. We showed them, though. The All Flags Navy took the fight to their homeland and slaughtered them. Nasty. After the Slode released the Thracian Plague, they capitalized on the chaos it caused. They moved in on cities along the coasts, sacked them for goods, and enslaved the folk that lived there. A few years, but we've never forgotten. It took the All Flags Navy to free us with aid from a resistance in the streets. Never again.
Good luck, traveler. May you succeed in your service to Her Majesty.
Fetch me a brew. I have a need to slake my thirst.
As you say.
Hey there, friend. You looking to run a frog? Maybe you can help me out. If you can get a frog, I can let you in on a secret that will guarantee a win. I bet on your racer, and we split the coin. Talk to her Dross, or Sylvanir. They've both got runners. Otherwise, you could talk to one of the foreigners. Who knows what they have? I've got this, frog chow here. It'll get your critter out in the front for sure. Just have to be careful. Feed it too much and it'll get slow. Don't feed it enough and it won't come in first. Bugs and, some alchemical reagents. Don't worry, the little hopper will be fine. I may be a little desperate, but I wouldn't hurt a frog. I'm in a little bit of trouble, and Malian over there has banned me from running any more races. Only way I'm gonna get out of debt is to bet on someone else's frog. A job? Ha! Oh, that's a good one. A job?
I've got this, frog chow here. Bugs, and, it's taken me some time to get my special chow right. I lost some races even though I had some sure bets, and now I'm in a little bit of debt.
What do you want? Look at you, weakling. Even my frog could rip you apart. Bloodthirster desires victory. She slakes her lust on glory. She's like me, though. She only works for coin. Good luck, Bloodthirster. Don't embarrass me. You! I'll pick up my frog from the lane when you're done. Go!
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
You did it! Your little racer won the show. Oh, you did. And as promised, here's your share of the winnings. Finally, things are looking up for Fertiril.
What? You have no business with me. Be gone!
Just have to connect this rune floke. Hey there, do you have a moment? My little construct is sick. I want to repair him, but Tellinger expressly forbade me. Says the parts are too valuable, that they shouldn't be wasted on a pet. But has many legs is such a sweetie. Thank you. I happen to know some of the nobles in town collect Dwemer parts as baubles. If you could find me a ring, a gear, and a tube, I'd have Leggy jumping around good as new in no time. It should be easy to grab those baubles and get back before anyone's the wiser. The Archmage Tellinger the Artificer. He owns the Emporium here in town and leads the Mages Guild of Skywatch. He's a crusty old crank when it comes to getting his way. I found Leggy on a guild expedition to Morrowind. He was huddled in a corner, shaking, and I coaxed him out. Tweaked a few of his gears back into shape, and, well, we've been together ever since. No, don't look at it that way. Look at it from your view down the river. If you look back and see Leggy and I standing here, forlorn and forgotten, won't you regret that? More than you'd regret taking a few baubles those nobles won't miss.
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula. Indeed, she has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can. Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Davin's Watch, along the eastern coast of Stonefalls.
A mother shouldn't outlive her children. And I've had 4 pass on to Aetherius. It's almost too much to bear. Would you pray for them? Pray at their grave markers. I want them to have peace. But I'm too old to go now. I can't even leave Skywatch. They're buried at all 4 ends of the island. On a bluff outside Volkelgard, just outside of Tenzelwil, near Castle Rilis, and on a hill overlooking Fair. My children loved the water, loved the sight of it. They were good little rabbits, kind and brave. Thank you so much for your promise. Of course. Do you want me to tell you about Elanduya, my eldest, Wirande, or little Sora Peril? My fiery girl. She got tired of her mother's coddling, took up with a musician, and sold lutes up north for years. Eventually she grew to miss me, and we were close for decades before she passed. I know, so old-fashioned. I named him after my father. My first boy. I knew what name he'd have, and he made me so proud. He was just like my brother Paulen, so smart. He could sell a fur coat to a Khajiit. Sora Peril wasn't a mage, but he taught alchemy with them at the hall here in Skywatch. Mendel, my youngest boy. He joined the military, fought on the front lines, and died in defense of his homeland. I wish I could have made him see, made him realize it was a mistake to leave.
Did you find everything? I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you found the parts. I'll fix Leggy up good as the day he was forged. From where my heart water wells up, I thank you.
Makruti is pleased to see you. An excellent selection. Select your rewards, my friend. Ah, Pakruti admires your persistence. We are here to play, yes? Let us see what the cards may bring. Shall we try again? An excellent selection. Sweet Riddle Thar, a bonus reward. First rate. A marvelous reward. Are you ready to reveal your rewards? You must choose a crate to open. Until next time.